Hello and welcome to a Build with Bear bonus stream. That's right. Every Wednesday I do something that is not model kit or Lego, something outside of that world. In this case, video games. I will be checking out PowerWash Simulator, which just entered early access on Steam. But before that, I'm throwing the Bear Cave, the Lego, the site, the emote, in the chat. If you're currently a subscriber, you can apply those emotes. You can also use other emotes of yourself or just say hi. We've got a bunch of folks here chatting about the game that I will be checking out here. So this is PowerWash Simulator. Just entered early access on Steam today. I had it on my wish list, waiting for it to come out. And this is the long line of the cleanup simulator games and the building simulator games that you've certainly seen out there. House Flipper. Half a house flipper is cleaning up and painting and prepping, and the other house is like organizing it and then selling it. I never did the second half. I like the first half better. But I played a bunch of these simulator games, and this one is all about power washing vehicles and like exteriors and stuff in people's houses. And there's some equipment. It's in early access, as I said. And we will check out that game. I'm going to wait for see if a few more folks want to join us before we get into it. So if you have any questions as we play, now I will be using mouse to control this, although it does offer controller support, which is nice. This is in early access, but does not seem to be super bare bones. I don't know how long the career mode is, but we'll get into that. And then I've tweaked the audio a little bit. You should hear ambient noise. You should certainly hear the power washer washing, but it shouldn't be overwhelming. And if it is, please let me know, and I will make adjustments. Also, do want to point out, as you can see up here, we are at 49 to 50 subscribers. The goal is to hit 50 subscribers. I would love to hit that. So if you would like to either become a subscriber, because you haven't, using your Twitch Prime token, or you're spending $5. If you would like to gift a sub to somebody, and you certainly could do that. You've got options. Also, thank you, Killer Planetoid, for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Welcome. Originally, and also you subscribed. Well, thank you so much using your Prime Gaming token. Thank you so much. I'm going to take that away because we don't need to see that number anymore. Thank you so much for that. Where power wash. We are going to get into it. We're going to start power washing in just a moment or two. This is the intro portion. I appreciate your interest in checking out this thing. As I said, just entered early access here on Steam, and we'll be checking out in just a moment. Just want to check a couple things. We'd like to let people come in, but we can check out the options, and then we'll get into the game. So here we go over to the game. As you can see, this is what you're greeted when you launch the game. We've got some options. We have career mode. I have done the first level, which was the vehicle in the photo. Or you can hit free play. Now, free play isn't just like, here's the thing to go. It's not like a sandbox where you can just get in there. How could I pass up being number 50? Well, Killer, I really appreciate it. What's up? And the last Geek Plays asking, what's up, gamers? And that's right. We're here. We are the gamers. So free play is, once you do the career mode, you finish a stage, you can then play it again. We don't have any locations done right now, so we can't choose that. But we can choose the first vehicle, which you see I did 100%. It's our own vehicle that we got so that we can go to job sites, which is great. And then there is some specials. These are going to be some things that have been launched. And right now it is a Mars rover that you can go and power wash. And that's just, I think they're going to just throw in some fun stuff in there. It is still in early access. As I said, I do not know how much we're going to have to be able to wash here. And then, of course, there is a store. We have some money to spend. We can spend some stuff. I've gotten some cleaning liquids. I've gotten some equipment. Power washers are the thing that we're going to be saving up for because we want to get, we want to be able to clean better surfaces. Right now, I have not been able to power wash a power washer. We've been able to wash our van, but I have not been able to power wash my own system. So I don't know if they plan to add multiplayer. That seems like it'd be fun to do. So I haven't really seen a lot of these kind of games, these simulator style games involve multiplayer. Um, so my assumption is that maybe like a local thing could work, and you could have multiple cleaning. That would be pretty fun. I don't disagree with you. But since they're also in first person, it might be one of the things where like somebody prototyped it and then they were just like, "Nah, we're not going to do this didn't work." But it could be fun. Hey, Lord Grashington, welcome. So yeah, so those are options right now. Let's get into it. Right now, I'm working on a back garden. This is our first land mass. Uh, there is that one game about cleaning up after an first person shooter. Yeah, yeah. I think that was like crime. It wasn't crime scene cleanup, but it's something to that respect. Yes, yeah, yeah. Like a viscera thing, and you're cleaning up a lot of bodies. So I started this. It's set in space. Yes. So you can see here we're at Walnut Street in Muckingham, and there's a thing that I can't figure out how to turn off, where sometimes you get little messages from your person, which like you can see right here. These are just going to pop up as we play, because sometimes you just go and work a job and they're like very annoying. You know what I'm talking about. Viscera cleanup detail. Yes. I got to use a power washer once or twice. It was rad as heck. Yes, I have power washed a deck before, and it was pretty awesome. That game had super wonky multiplayer, but it was still fun. Oh, there you go. So yeah, it does. Furry. It does get a little similar. These games do feel a little bit alike. Even like Mech Simulator, Mech Building Simulator, and Garage Simulator, Car Simulator. Those games, Car Building Simulator, I believe it was called. All those games do feel a lot like, similar, in a similar vein. Okay, so this is what we're looking at here. You can see what I've done so far. I've done some of a control panel. I have done some of these things. I've cleaned a bunch of them, and we'll see as we go what we've done there. But let's just get into it. Let's resume our job, and let's get into the world. So you can see here we've got some controls. Rotate our nozzle, our inventory. Pick up. Right now, equipment that I've been able to pick up so far has only been a ladder, a step ladder, which has been good. And as I said, I am using the controls here to move around, crouch, because you want to get close to some stuff. Oh yeah, we have to select stuff here. So we're back where we started here. We're back at the lawn mowing simulator coming out soon. Yes. So I'm right now I am using I can move around here. You can see where I have blasted some stuff. I have cleaned all of this here. You can see that there, and it gets you can see a little bit of water, and then it kind of cleans up a little bit. But there by using the wheel on the mouse, I can switch between the different nozzle extensions. So can spray that. That's good for just cleaning something that's not too bad. You can see here, well, I'm hitting it with this water, but nothing's happening. Because this grime is tough. But it got that grime, no problem. But some of this grime isn't really coming off here. So you want to switch to a nozzle like this. The green is the one that's like really getting in there, or red is the one that really gets in there. So you can see that's high pressure, but you're not getting much. It's going to take a long time if I did it like that. But if I went to yellow, yellow is doing more pressure, getting it off, and I'm doing a little bit more of an area. And this is a large portion of this is just like, okay, let me try to make this look clean. You can see in the upper left there, we're having total percentage, and you can see where it says shed. It is the white is moving towards the left. We're filling out the blue there, which is just letting us know, hey, we're getting close to being ready to finish off this portion of the shed. But then if I hit here, it changes to window, and the window's almost done. Almost finished the window, or the glass of the window. So you can hit that pretty fast. There you go. So you can see the blue light there, letting me know I don't have to touch the window anymore because the window is done. So far, I have not been able to break anything, and I was using the high pressure very close. I don't think this game wants you to break things. Maybe it does, but it does not seem to be demolition, does not seem to be a part of the process. If it comes up, it will. As I said, I haven't gotten too deep into this, but it does not seem like that. The drying looks nice. I totally agree with you. Hey, what's up, Chris? This place looks abandoned for 50 years. Yeah, this really does look like somebody really goofed up. Really goofed this up. So we'll try to get part of this wall done here. We got to get through this heavy grime here, and then I'm gonna crouch down. The crouch is maybe a little fast. It's like a toggle of height, and maybe it's a little fast. I don't know. I do feel like suddenly you're on the ground, and it's like, yikes. Oh, we can also rotate and do this. This will probably help us out a whole lot if I'll be able to do that. Get through that a lot faster. I've seen people live in places like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, some people just, they're like, whatever. The area I live in is fine. I don't care about other places. Or, I do not care that my area that I am living in is not fine. So we're going to have to hit that up there. But we can just, let's try to finish this part off. Now, we're not going to get any blue on this because we are just hitting the shed. But the shed foundation we can clean as well. I have done some things here. As you can see, I've been kind of being lackadaisical about some of the stuff here. But I'm hitting it. I'm washing things. We're getting things done. One thing I can do is I can change my nozzle here. So we're going to go with the soap nozzle, which changes things up. And then extensions. We don't have any other extensions, but we can go cleaning liquids. Stone cleaner. Let's try this out. I haven't tried. This is brand new for me, is using a stone cleaner and the soap. I don't know how this works, but I just bought this before we got in here. I missed it, but do you eventually have to refill your tank? No refilling, no going back. That was one thing I didn't like about House Flipper, was you had to constantly like go to the paint and refill and do all that. This is just like, no, you just have water. Now I might run out of soap here, and then I'm just gonna have to use it without the soap. But this is, oh wow, that's so much faster. Oh wow, this is awesome. Let me switch to this to show you. It works pretty great. Like, you can get through all this muck here, but oh wow. Like, now it's counting down, so I'm gonna run out. I might be able to buy more. That's not a crouch, that's a super squat. I totally agree with you. Yeah, so far I haven't run into anything where they're like, you're gonna need to, okay, so here again, I got a new job. I've hit enough of this, I could quit out of this and go start another job. But yeah, we got a message from Calvin, who is the person that has assigned us this job. So that is the, you're doing your work, you're blasting, it's loud, you've got, your ear protection on, so you can try to get through this job just a little faster, without hurting your ears. And then like, some dude just shows up with like, hey, could you like wash my dirt bike? And you're just like, I mean, I'll get in touch with you about that, sure. What is that pool of Mario Sunshine goo? Yes. This is gross. Okay, so the sprayer, we are out of foam. So let's see. Can I go to the store and buy more stone cleaner? I can. Wait, I can't buy more because I bought it, but I ran out. So do I guess I can't buy it, but I can buy universal cleaner. Okay. I might be not understanding this part quite right. Because or maybe you only get so much on a certain job. Oh, and if you hit tab, it highlights the stuff that you haven't cleaned yet. I just learned this. This is a thing that I've just learned. Oh, and we've got to go in here, and yes, didn't notice that. We got to do a little removing of a person here. And we just got to block. And there we go. We blocked a person. Hooray. Goodbye, spammer. When the dirt starts glowing. Yeah, right? So right now, if you have a controller, you can move your mouse off screen, no problem. But if you're using the mouse as your game, playing the game, you can't just, you got to click out to, if you, for people that like want to have that. All right, so nope, we don't want to do that. Yeah, so we are out of stone cleaner, but we have universal cleaner and wood cleaner. So let's try the universal cleaner, because this is going to be just gross. And that works pretty good at getting this out here. And this is just, like, honestly, this just is so cathartic and nice. Because, like, it just, we're just making progress. We're just, like, getting things done. I don't know. It is big great. Also, this is great if you're like, what am I missing on this thing? You can hit tab and like it'll highlight what you haven't cleaned yet, which is very helpful. All right, so we've run out of that. We're gonna go to the orange here, and then we're just gonna start spraying, start cleaning. Doghouse is very clean. Yes, I cleaned the doghouse already. That was part of the job I already did. Oh, hit that there. And you don't have to stop cleaning there. Also, both the left mouse and right mouse clean. So if you're like, I am tired of this here, you can switch to your other hand, which is helpful. Because, yeah, we're just really trying to hit this here. Really trying to get through this gunk. Oh, I fell. So far, have not injured. Oh, you can jump, too, if you just, like, want to try to get that one last spot. And right now, we're just doing the stepping stones here. Oh, there you go. We did a stepping stone. We got a little money for doing it. This is cool. And this is the game. How are you going to tell if there's any benefit to completing a job quicker? So, I haven't seen that. I imagine that you could run into an issue where you've lost some money by doing it slow. But that kind of goes against the ethos of this style of game. It's usually about, like, getting the completion. Now, you may remember if you played a House Flipper, there was a part of House Flipper where you could do, like, most of the job and then quit if you were, like, not having fun at that place, but you wouldn't get all of the money. And I think this is kind of operating in a similar fashion, where it's like, well, you know, you could stop if you wanted, but why not finish the job? Hey, we just got raided by Joe Kim. Welcome, Raiders. I'm playing PowerWash Simulator. Let me just, we'll stop for a second so I can say hello. Yeah, so this game, this style of game, this simulator, right? There are two types of these simulators. There is the, like, build a PC, build a car, build a mech kind of simulators. And then there's the do a thing that you could probably do in your own life, but like you're doing it in a virtual world and you're just like completing a task, right? Your house flippers, your crime scene cleanups, this game here, the lawn mowing simulator that's coming out, these kinds of things. These games are about like completing a task and feeling like pretty okay about completing the task. And yeah, you can see we're at 26% of the whole job. Also, there's a thing that happens at the end that is pretty cool. It might have to do with your star rating. That might be a time-based thing, but I don't know. But yeah, so let's just... This is easy to accomplish, so let's just hit these here. Let's hit these rocks, because we can, like, get all these rocks cleaned and feel pretty good about that. That'll feel pretty good, yeah. And there's Tabletop Simulator. Oh, yeah. Well, Tabletop Simulator is along the, you know, that's its own kind of simulator. And then, of course, there's, like, Truck Simulator and those kind of things, which are attempting to be real. This is, like, unlimited water. You don't have to, like, you're just twisting, like, you don't have to unplug the thing, plug in the other one. This is all just the satisfying part of cleaning. It's just satisfying. Oh, there's your stepladder, which we can pick up and move around if we wanted to, but we don't need that, so we're just going to clean this. Yeah, this is just like the satisfying parts of it. Like, you know, we're not getting soaked. We're not worried about splashback. We're not worried about mess cleaning. You know, we're not worried about flooding an area by, you know, spraying too much water. It's just about getting it clean and then feeling okay about it. Looking at our progress later and being like, we did it. Simulator is a very nebulous term. Totally. You know, it got its start in the origins of the arcade simulator is generally for people who were, were expected to have a certain job and never expected to be able to work out of that job, to have the opportunity to try other jobs, like construction work for somebody that was just like, well, I'm not destined to be in construction, so this is a thing I can do to try it out. So those were meant to be pretty close to reality, right? Because it was an escape. It was like, to live the dream. And now we're kind of getting into the, well, let's just like make it a little easier for us, right? Let's not make it overly complicated. Like I said, it was annoying in House Flipper that you had to like refill your paintbrush all the time instead of just like moving your controller, your cursor, and then painting a thing. PS5 unboxing simulator, indeed. Live the dream. Flight simulator, totally. Speaking of cleaning, I've decided I'm going to finally clean my bathroom tomorrow. I'll put off cleaning too much. There you go. See, and the thing is, we know this, right? Cleaning a space is a lot easier if you just keep doing it, right? But if you haven't done it for a long time and then you clean, oh, it's a lot more work, but it can be more satisfying. All right, you can see, ooh, there was a spot over here we didn't hit. So let's tab this area. Oh, you can see over here, we're going to, whoops, not that. We're going to F this here. We're going to hit F, I should say. But you can see, I haven't done, there's spots here that I haven't hit. So let's hit that. I'm kind of jumping around on these big jobs. Ooh, lawn edging is clean, so we don't have to worry about that. Now when we hit tab. All right, this is looking good. Plus F to pay respects to the ladder. Indeed. Let's just hit down here, try to get this off a little bit. Or I think we're going to just... Let's switch to red. Yeah. We're just going to nail this thing, this section here. Hit it real hard. And just really try to gunk this up. We have a soap to help with the wood, so we'll use that when we start doing the wood there. But we can hit tab. Yeah, you can see. Really going to have to get in there. It's going to be a little frustrating, but not super frustrating. Because at the end of the day, I've been jumping around between different things because I don't want this to feel monotonous. Because it could, right? It could feel monotonous over time. Because it's just a cleaning thing. So, like, at some point, we might jump out of this and go start the other job. Because we have another job we can start, which is the job of working on... what was it called? Oh, there's a bike we could clean. So yeah, eventually we could be like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, we do this here. But this is fun, so I don't mind it. It's satisfying, I will say. Seems to have the same kind of satisfaction of finishing chunks off the area that House Slipper had, though it doesn't seem like it has the variety of tasks. So it certainly doesn't. Like, this is not a clean a vehicle and then sell the vehicle and then, let's switch out and change the vehicle around. It's not that kind of a game. Oops, sorry. Clicked the wrong button there. So it is pretty focused on what it's doing. But, I mean, it is like, okay, you can do this, you can do vehicles, you can do different kinds of backyards. We'll probably be cleaning some houses and some driveways. Like, it does have some variety, but it's not as variety as, like, as a House Flipper was. But again, as I said before, for me, I only played like half of the House Flipper because there was only, like, I didn't care about the flipping part. I cared about the house cleaning part. But yeah, I could see this being something, where, like, I won't play it tomorrow and I won't play it on Friday, but like in a week, I'm going to be like, ooh, I want to play some PowerWash Simulator. I want to, like, wash some stuff. Yeah, this does feel like a thing that, like, you're not going to, like, complete it in a weekend. Maybe you would. Maybe you would really find it satisfying. But I think this is a thing where, like, I would put a podcast on and I would, like, get some work done. Which is, like, as you can see, why I like switching between the different segments of, like, all right, let me find what have I not cleaned? Have I not cleaned all of this car? Toy car, I think, is done. Let me see. Yeah, nothing on this toy car needs me to do anything to it, so we don't do that. Ooh, but some of this needs washing. So we'll hit that. Get down in here. As I said, this is just so fast. It's weird. Hit this here. Then we can tab. Oh, now we hit that part. Oh, there we go. We'll just give that a spray. We can hit tab. There we go. Hit that part. And yeah, get a little money. Speaking of podcasts, the final list of the Beastcast end of things. That was a ride. It totally was the T. The scale gets weird when you're crouched up close to yes. So like the scale. This is weird. They're not doing crouch physics. They're doing. We're just changing the scale. Of the world. We get small when we crouch. So that is a weird thing that I have to admit. I do feel a little bit. Oh, we did all of this. I think we're done here, right? Let me just check here. Nope, a little bit down here to do. Just gotta get. There we go. I think we've hit all that. Oh, we got a new follow. Thank you, PN55. Appreciate that. Tabletop games. Oh, yeah. Indeed. It is an odd thing to be like. Oh, let's see. Is there anything left on this? Oh, we gotta do the inside. Let's go red. Let's just. See, this is not going to fill up with water, which is pretty great. Let's tab that. The birdhouse here. Let's go low. You can see, I don't think I'm hitting any part of it that needs water. But yeah, also, you just pop back up, and that is kind of strange. It is an odd thing. All right, let's just hit with this here. Just do this while we're here. Yellow. Yeah. And then, yeah, we're just cleaning some stuff up. We're just going to hit all of it, right? Feel pretty okay about hitting all of this. Going back and forth. I was just talking about the holiday specials that Pat was also on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I did a couple episodes of the Beastcast in the Christmas holiday or holiday break series. I only did a few of them. And then one of them, I was, when everyone else was available, I was unavailable. And then I didn't get to, do them anymore, which was a shame, because I very much enjoy doing them. So there. A lot of fun. You know what? Let's switch this soap here. 3. Let's try this wood cleaner and see how this works. Oh, it seems to work okay. Cleaning this wood. Seems to be working alright. Okay. We're going to run out of it, so let's go over here. Try this out. Yeah, that works pretty well. And we're out of that. So then we can switch to here, hit that, but we can rotate and go like this. So yeah. This is, I believe I got this for $18 on Steam in early access. It's on sale. I think it's going to be about $20, which is about the price for these kinds of products here. These types of games. That seems to be about right. Don't know how much, like how big of a game it's going to end up being, what they're promising. But as I said, it is just in early access today. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what the community asks for. We'll see what they add as far as holidays. But this is a game that, like, you know, what? Bumped into Park Warden. He definitely needs your help. Okay, so we're maybe got another job coming up. But yeah, it's a pretty chill game. Let's see if we can get some sections done here. I don't know. It's nice to look at like how gross this is, and then to see like the work we've done to make it better. I don't know. I enjoy it. Get a little closer there. And then yeah, you gotta let it dry sometimes to kind of see what you missed. Go back. And you can see it go down, but like, yeah. See the work you're doing. Let's see, quickly play a yard being cleaned up after you're done to see how random cleanup was. Yeah, it's going to be pretty random. Spraying words into the dirt. Oh yeah, we could definitely do that. We can find a mucky area. We're not doing the house here, so we don't need to worry about that. We can just quickly see. Oh yeah, we got more to do here. But yeah, I'm being very random. I am definitely, if a owner was watching this, they would be like, hey, so are you going to finish over there or what? And I would be like, yes, I'll get there soon. Don't worry about it. Just letting that area dry so I can really get at it again. I find this to be incredibly satisfying. Hitting the highest pressure. You know, when you have your adjustable nozzle on your hose and you really just like, I'm gonna hit stream and I'm gonna blast this water out. Forget shower. I use the stream method. Just hit that there. Then we could hit tab to see. All right, yeah, we gotta get in there. Pressure. This is a stream. It is the T. From my limited power washing, writing and drawing stuff is a big part. Totally. That's what all that. We can't, as far as I know, we can't interact with this door. That's just the end of the part of the stage. So we just hit this here. Cleaning things up. And we'll probably fine tune it later. Let's find something else to clean. Oh yeah, let's clean this. Aha. Really hit this muck. Get close with it. Really go for it. Hey, we did the pool liner. It's now cleaned. So that's done there. Oh yeah, we can just whoop. Whoop. It's kind of hard. Writing my name isn't necessarily the easiest thing in the world with this. We can do like that. There we go. There we go. There's my initials. There's PB. That sort of is my initials. Oh, patio furniture. Nice. Oh, we can clean that up. That's good. Oops. There we go. Make that nice and clean. Oh, we're going to just spray this. Oh, the patio furniture needs our help. The parasol. We must clean the parasol. Very satisfying. Okay, I really need to get this. This is big house of vibes. Totally. And yeah, as a satisfying sound, as I said, I turned it down a little bit because, you know, it was a little loud. I think the default power washer sound was a little much, but it's still very satisfying. And the different sound effects they're doing for the different textures is very helpful. I appreciate that. I think that's a good call. But you can see, yeah, gonna hit the parasol there. And we could just tab to see what we haven't gotten on the parasol yet. We got to do them here. Do here. But I think we also have to get above it. So let's get our ladder. Let's use our ladder for the first time. F. Put it there. F. F. We go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. And you can really see the difference there. Gotta switch to a different. Nope. We are close, and so that makes things a little tough when we're close to be able to get it. Because you can see, we're going to move our ladder back to get the last of it, but we'll hit a lot of this here. Oh, I don't know, Lord Crashington. They've definitely got. Who knows? You know, they don't have to be rich. They could just have a very high mortgage. You know. Is there a story about how the top of this umbrella got dirty? I do not know. I wish moving ladders was this easy. Totally. It'd be so nice. Obviously, there's not much to that ladder, but still. I hear you. All right, so now we'll hit F. Kind of place it where we want, which is going to be here. Well, let's back up a little bit, actually. Try there. Yeah, we're a little farther away now, but that means that we can hit it with the hose pretty fast. So that'll save us some trouble. And then we can hit tab. Okay, I think we got most of that. We got to get on the other side, though. Gotta get over here. Oops. F. Oh, we did it. Okay, we hit that. Yeah, totally. Let's see. Current table. Oh yeah. Again, apologies if you hate this thing, but I'm gonna crouch so we can clean under here. And we'll just be hitting this here. Oh yeah, we got a lot to do. And we can do the floor as well, but let's just focus on getting this. Changing the nozzle. Getting all underneath here. I guess we'll just crouch around to the rest of the dirt, which feels weird. And then we'll just whoop. See, we can hop back up, but then we'll get back down here. Just clean. And there we go. That's cleaned. So we did the garden table. We were done with the garden table. You can see the patio and the patio chairs we can do. We can just spray these down. Of course, we can do this as well. So have a lot left to go. Do it on time here. Okay. We are going to jump out of this, and we're going to jump to another job because I think I'd like to show you the vehicle stuff, and also I think a vehicle we can complete, whereas this is going to take a while. So I think I don't know. I assume the vehicle levels, you know, from what I've seen, are faster than the job sites. This is the first job site I've had, so I can't tell you for certain if this is typical, if some of them are going to be shorter. But this is like we're 50% done here. And I started, I think, like 16% done when we started this part of the stream. So we got a ways to go to do all this. So let's instead, we are going to go to career mode here. And we're going to go to new, which is clean the dirt bike. Folks, I think it's time to clean a dirt bike. So there's got to be something with my dirt bike. And of course, this person is terrible and telling us stuff that doesn't matter. But what's the job detail? Okay, we got to do a bunch of stuff here. We're going to hit a lot of this here. This person doesn't understand why their dirt bike is getting dirty, which makes, you know, what? Deadbeat dirt bike. This is just a terrible owner. Then it'll just be a bike. You're right. Yeah, it's just a regular bike. But anyway, we're still going to do it. We're going to go for it. And of course, they're asking a bunch of nonsense. But let's start this job. Of course, we're not going to make a lot of money on this job compared to working in the backyard. But why don't we get into it? Oh yeah, we gotta hit continue. All right, so we don't want to get too hard on this, but oh yeah, this thing's gonna. This is our shop. Can we knock over a garden gnome? You might have been asking. Yes, we can knock over our garden gnome. We got our ladder. Yeah, this is our workspace here. Let's just hit that. So we're gonna just do a once over, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. But you can see we're already getting some progress done here on this. Just nice and easy, hitting it there. You'd think that we would have more than these just 2 drains, but we don't in our garage, but whatever. We're starting up. We're getting there. But yeah, we're just going to be hitting some stuff here nice and quick, just so I can show you how easy it is to get some stuff done if you're just going nice and slow through it. See that there, and then we will this here, and that there. Do that. Gotta do the bike, I know that, but all right. So now we can hit tab and see. All right, well we got some stuff we gotta do here. We gotta get low. It's time to get low, folks. Oh, I want to do R. Try to hit that there. Hit all of the wheel here. See? And we'll hit this part here. Yep, there we go. Got the wheel done. And then we'll try to get this wheel done while we're here. Do you have to wash the garage after? No. This is, like I said, this isn't like a full simulator where you have to like run everything and then like let everything dry out and then be like, oh, shoot. And then, your roommate comes home and you got to clean their vehicle for free because, hey, you do this all the time. You're better at it than I am and all that. So far, we haven't had any favors we had to do for people we know, which is nice. But I'm sure that's going to come up. Yeah, this vehicle, this dirt bike is filthy. All right, what else do we need to do? We're at 95% clean, so... Oh, you can see that there. There we go, we did that part. Okay, we got the fender done. Let's get low on this. And we gotta get down here. There we go. We're at 97%, so we can hit tab to see what else we gotta do. Oh, we can see right here. Ooh, there you go. We gotta hit that hard because that's caked on. So we'll hit that pretty hard. Try to get that done. The shrine, we're completing a section, is the killer effect of this game. Oh, the shine. Yes, Lord Crashington. You did it. Because, like, you can look up there and see, like, all right, we got a little left of this exhaust to do, right? But I'm not sure where it is. But, like, once we finish it, and it's just like, you're done, it's just like, great. What else do we need? The fairing. Here. Okay. All right, what else do we need? This fairing. Okay, we're done with that. The engine. The frame. Gotta hit some of the frame here. Let's hit tab. We are at 90%. 99%, I should say. Now, sometimes, like, you don't have to get every pixel, so getting this last one might be a little annoying, because it's like, all right, yeah, there's the frame. Oh, we hit that. Okay. Front suspension's cleaned. All right, what do we got left? Fairing. Well, where is it? So we'll hit that there. Okay, we hit that part. Oh, yeah, that part. What's this last percent? There we go. We got that done. I'm not seeing it. Let's get up and look. Wonder if it's like back there. That was something. This last 1% is annoying me. Oh, over here. Now, how do I clean this? What do I need to clean on this? There we go. We got it done. That was annoying, but we figured it out. Microsoft should make a deal with these people and put a version of the Game Pass with Halo vehicles. Oh, yeah. That could be cool. Okay, so then we're going to hit the tab here, and look at our job. Now we get to see the nice completed version of this. You know, it doesn't do the angle, but it does show you it getting cleaned, which is pretty neat. Yeah, it doesn't follow it around, but job done. That's pretty cool. And we got some money, and now we can go... do we want to... Let's see. Power washer. Okay, that's what we're trying to get here, is upgrading that. So we can't upgrade our power washer because we would need quite a bit of money, which we don't have. But we could look at some cleaning supplies. So it says owned, so I'm like, I can't buy more of it, but I don't have any of it, so I'm confused about that. And then some equipment. This is probably some stuff that we could buy here. Proves the range of the washer can be used when close to the surface. We got this. This is the soap nozzle. That was good to have. Proves range, still being able to get quite close to the surface. That sounds like a good investment. We don't have $200 right now. A spinning nozzle increased cleaning area while maintaining maximum pressure. I think that sounds great. Let's get that. So we deal with it. Is there inventory screen? Yes, so we do have an inventory screen for our equipment. We do have that. So, yeah, so now we got a new spinning nozzle. But yeah, we can go, when we get into it, let's go to, hey, let's go to the Mars rover. Let's just clean the Mars rover. But yeah, we can hit E for inventory and look at it when we get there. So here we got, this is our nozzle, which we can select the 150 degrees. Looks great. Like that. And our power washer, and our extension is there. So great, there's our loadout. Now we're on the moon. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Elon Musk said there are a lot of jobs on Mars. Yeah, we do have our step ladder here, so we can just kind of clean. And let's just, yeah, power wash. There you go. Let's do this one. Dirt and grime. We're just going to do a quick little clean here, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty. But let's just hit, like, the major components of what we can see. Try to get this into shape. Sometimes people do that. They'll hit the little segments. Some people just want to hit the whole thing fast and see what's up. Let's hit all this here. Ooh, there's some green junk on it. That's not good. I don't know what that means. That can't be good. Yeah. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. Indeed. But, you know, is there a life? If there is life on Mars, girl, if there is, I want to go there. So that's also a lyric that we can be thinking of. That might be a... I don't think that is... Yeah, just like the Rocket Man, indeed. I'm sure all of this equipment isn't affected by a high-pressure power washer. Indeed, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is not a problem. We are doing A-okay with this. All right, let's get on our ladder. We'll just see. Oops. Just hit this with a ladder. You know, Mars stuff. We are 42% of this thing cleaned. Just without even moving our ladder. We're just hitting it real hard. Power spraying, power washing, going for it. Getting wet and wild on Mars. I imagine there will be other things in the special. The fact that they have decided to do this, one would assume that they are going to have some interesting options for people in the future of things to clean. This will not be the last one. Ooh, I like that. That's just neat. They don't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. That's just cool. That's just cool that that's there. They didn't do that. It's weird enough that they did this. Yeah, the cover shuttlecraft, indeed. First power washer to Mars, indeed. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we can get under here. This is important. We gotta hit all this, whatever all this is. I don't know what this is. Don't ask me questions about what is and isn't on a Mars rover. I got none of the answers for that. But I do know that it's got a lot of Mars dirt on it. And instead of collecting that, we're washing it away. Why would we collect it? Get under there. Get under there. Yep, we're getting too close. Pull back. 65% done. Let's get real in there. Oh, this is the new attachment we bought. The thing that spirals. This is the new attachment that maybe wasn't a good call, but we bought it, so we're going to use it. This thing's got some spinning action, but you can get close with it. I don't dislike this at all. We're kicking up a lot of extra water this way, but it's working. You don't want to do unless it's a grimy pool, you don't want to do like a big surface with this, but this is definitely getting in there and getting the kinks worked out. So this was a good purchase we made. There is a drone. There's just a Mars drone. Just hanging out, just flying around. There it is. What's up? Just shoot some water at the drone. Oh, we got the wheel hub cleaned. That's fun. Letting us know. Getting this job done. Yeah, we should definitely be using the thing that we purchased. You've gotta have the fallacy that because we're using it, it was a good purchase. We're letting us know. We're telling ourselves, hey, well, you know, we used it on that Mars job, so it was definitely wise for us to purchase that instead of cleaning supplies or saving up for the new power washer that we eventually do need to get, but we're not right now. Alright, so we gotta hit that there. Dirty. Getting real dirty. Now we know why there's no water on Mars. Pat used all to clean off this rover. Yes, I used up all of the water on Mars because this thing was filthy. Somebody had to do it. Turns out that somebody was me. Somebody didn't have to do it. I just wanted to. This is pretty weird. I'm so glad this is out as part of the early access. Like day one, they were like, "Hey, here's something weird for you to work on." That's just a cool choice. by these folks. I don't know, I'm liking it. It's kind of soothing. Kind of silly, kind of fun. I'm into it. Alright, we're at 79% clean. You can see we've got more cleaning to do. Oop, we're on our ladder here. Oh, there we go. There's some dirt. Wheel hub cleaned. Wheel cleaned here. Wheel clean there. Tire clean. Tire clean. Great. Ooh. That tire had a TY on it. That was weird for me. I feel like power washing is the one thing you don't build a Mars rover to withstand. Probably. As far as I know, as I said, I don't believe there is a damage model in this game, so I don't think you can take down the drone with high-pressured water. Instead, we're just kind of washing it. That's my guess anyway. Alright. Like that. Great. Now we're just going to hit the spots that need it. Eventually we'll stand up again, but we'll be crouched for a little while here. Just kind of get into some spots. Because we're at 80% clean. Ooh, it's shiny over here. We'll hit that. That part there. We're going to have to get on a ladder at some point because we're missing out on some spots here. Need some height. Clean rocks. As far as I know, we can't. Up the turret there. We got the mast done. All right, let's get back here. Oh, shiny, reflective. Fancy, yeah. Yeah, how you know this is a British game, indeed. Alright, so what else do we need here? Oh, we got that cleaned, got that cleaned. What's up, drone? Get around here. Get around there. Yeah, let's try to finish this out, because we're getting close to being done with it. So let me just look at this here. We got to get up around there. So F. We got to do F. There we go. Now we can kind of say, wait, can we get on? Folks, we can get on this. Why didn't I think about that? We can just stand on it. Folks, I don't know why I didn't think I could stand on the Mars rover, but I didn't think I could stand on the Mars rover. We could just stand on the Mars rover and clean it. So using the strongest setting, like you can see here, so we'll do a little comparison here. You can see the spread versus this is like it's going to take longer. So sometimes if it's not really like a grime and it's just dirt, you don't need to use the full pressure. I'm using this new thing because I bought it, but like, if you're just doing a wide area, it's a lot faster to do it like this. But if you're getting in deep, you might want to use, if you've got grime or something, you got to use some power to it. So there are pros and cons. I'm sure NASA is fine with you standing on $1 billion irreplaceable scientific equipment. Totally. Hey, they wanted it clean. Somebody paid me to clean this. Or hired me to do it and will pay me at the end, hopefully. I don't think I'm doing this pro bono. Maybe I am. Alright, I think the top of this is done. Mostly it's just some of the components need cleaning. So let's get underneath it here. Let's go over here. Try to get a different angle. There we go. Let's get under here. There we go. I think we got to get the inside of this tire, I think, needs it here. Yeah. Some equipment. This tire definitely needs it, but I don't know where it needs it. There we go. Got the frame done there. Wait, who put boots on the Mars rover? Space Cop? Yeah. Yeah, this is Sharks 2K. This is not a sabotage mission. We are cleaning. We're doing a job. There it is. That's what I need to get at. We're there. That's where the grime is. Yes, there is a boot on this, apparently. You know, didn't pay its parking tickets, I guess. You get out of here. We got cleaning to do. Oops. Getting all caught up on this here. That. There we go. All right, we're at 88% clean, folks. We're getting there. Now I'm just like kind of spraying stuff to see what still needs to get cleaned. You can also just highlight over or just put your cursor over. You don't have to be spraying as you're doing it. So you're like, okay, this is good. This is good. This is the body's done. So we did all the body. Okay, that's good. That's done. That's done. This is done. Tire's done. This tire's done. That tire's done. Okay. Arm. Turret. This turret needs cleaning. Drill. Okay, yeah, so this whole thing needs some cleaning. We can try to do the top of it. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, you can see, there it goes. There we go. Now we can just highlight around here. There we go. Turret, X-ray, spectrometer. We're just gonna hit this with it. We'll hit over. Yeah. Most expensive car wash, totally. Hard space power wash collab. You have to account for the water pushing you. Yes, totally. All right, I think we've done a lot of this here. What we got left? There we go. We got that. Okay. So we did all that. We did there. We did here. The arm looks good. This looks good. Body's good. Suspension's good. This tire's good. This tire still needs some washing, and I don't know where it needs it. Maybe it's down here. Is it down there? Let's do the outside. Seems pretty good. There we go. We got that done. Tire cleaned. T-wire cleaned. Okay, wheel hub is good. This is good. This is good. What else needs to get done? Let's see if we can see here some spots. I don't see any more spots. So yeah, now I'm just looking for... We need 10% left that needs to get cleaned here. The thing we could do is... I guess we could... Oh, what we could do is... actually hit the details. Here's another thing we could have been doing. The hatch. We have to clean the hatch. Where is the hatch on this? The hatch hasn't been cleaned. So... what's the hatch? I don't know what the hatch is. But that needs to get cleaned, and we haven't cleaned it. That's the only thing on our checklist that we haven't done. 5, rock toner, 707, type, hatch, hatch. So if you know what a hatch is on a Mars rover, you let me know, because I don't know. That's the body. Is it here? No. There. The rover has a hatch that implies someone's inside it. Yeah. I mean, I assume it's not that kind of hatch, but I don't know. Just clean that. And I'm just like looking around. Like now I'm like, that's what it is. They goofed on us, folks. Well, that's a gigantic rover, yeah. They goofed on us. This is what we gotta clean. The hatch. This is not part of the Mars rover. How would I know that if I wasn't like, let me look around? So that's what we have to do. We have to clean this hatch. It was an alien gnome, indeed. This, yep, let's knock over the gnome because we have to get underneath it. We're not being rude to the gnome. We got to get in here. All right, so this is the thing where we probably want to do a wider spray, and then any spots that we have to clean up after we can hit with the more power. But we'll just get what we can on this because it'll be a lot faster to just kind of clean over the whole thing, but then we'll get any grime that's left later. We'll come back over it. So let's just get the easy to get dirt off with this because it's faster, and then we'll use the sprayer nozzles to really, the fine-tuned ones to really get at it because we're already at 99% clean just doing this. Great, and now we'll get a tab to see. There you go, job done. We completed our job. The hatch opens so the real game begins. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what's under it. It's just a hatch. I don't know why they added that, but they did. And there you go. We're done. We made some money, and you can see this thing getting cleaned, going through the process of being cleaned. Obviously, you can watch the drone fly by. We took our sweet time with this, and they don't show the hatch, but whatever. And we can restart that job if we wanted to, but I don't want to do that. I like the time lapse. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Pat frees an ancient evil and must use his power washer to save the galaxy. I don't believe that's true, but yeah. I'm going to cough your heart. Sorry. So let's go to free play. You can see free play. We can just go and we can do the dirt bike again. We can just watch that dirt bike again. We can go do the van. Let's go do the van. This is the thing. You didn't see me do this. This is the very first thing we could do. We'll go back into our job there. And this is the van. This is my van. You can see. The PowerWash Services van. But yeah, this is the first job. Gotta knock you over. So we're just gonna do the easy, just get off as much as we need to. But yeah, nice and easy, nice and simple thing here. As I said, this is in early access. I don't know how many late stages and levels there are going to be, jobs in that, but the fact that you can return to free play, and of course you'll have new equipment. Like I'm doing this now with better equipment than I had before, and I could get some cleaning stuff in there. But yeah, I've got, you know, the different nozzles and all that, different attachments that I didn't have when I did this before. So I can go to, oh wait, I don't have that. No. Inventory is R. Nope, that's E. Yeah, so I can do, oh, I don't have the extra nozzle that I bought. That's weird. Why don't I have that? Maybe because I don't have that, because I bought it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because this is the first level and you can't have that stuff because you wouldn't have money. I'm not sure. But I don't have that cool stuff that I bought for this job. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, we're just going to do the easy thing here, and then we'll go and do, and of course we got to get on a ladder to get the roof. But we'll just do the easy stuff, and then we'll come back to do the hard stuff after, because it'll be a lot easier to see where we need to hit some high pressure stuff. Nice and easy. Yeah, you can see that was very simple to do. But there's some muck on here, of course. I believe the story is that this car was dredged. This vehicle was dredged like out of a river bank or something, so it's going to need some TLC. We can hit it here. Nice and easy. Clean up a good portion of this, and then get with the more powerful stuff to just really get at it. Hey, we're up here. Oops. Yep, and then we can just do like that. Nice and easy. But yeah, this is the first stage. It is comparatively very simple, but it's just like, yay, getting a sense for how the game works and how you know what you need to do for it and all that. Nice and easy. And F. Move that around here. Oops. Actually, you probably want to make this a little closer. And all that. Geez, that must have been big birds. It makes me want to go clean my car. Yeah. It definitely, like, I just did that, my folks' car pretty recently, but it does make me want to, like, get out and, like, make sure that maybe do a little detailing. And there we go. We're going to hit the red here to hit some of the bad spots. We'll hit, actually, we'll do the yellow. Yeah. We're just going to hit this here. Got all this gunk. You can see the window percentage goes. Doing good on that. Got to hit this window. I forgot to do that before, and it was annoying. I was like, why is this not done? That. Then we get tab to see. Oh, we got to do the outside, the edge of the window. Needs to get done. There we go. We finish that window. Get that. That part of the car. That. Go. You know, we're using the power washer. We don't have to clean under the car, which is helpful, because we don't have that piece of equipment. We don't have the rolling thing that goes underneath. Although that would be neat to have. Oh, we got to finish the tire. Great. So let's just do... There, we finish the door. I learned about this tab button after I had already done this. So this is going to make trying to get that last spot that, like, I couldn't find the last time a lot easier, probably. Maybe not, but maybe. Yeah, this is really fine, but it's going to take a little while to do. So we go to this. That's a lot better to clean. A lot easier to clean this window with this nozzle. We can also just wash other things. Doesn't matter. Doesn't any of this gonna fall? Oh no, our trophy! I don't want our trophy to fall. We won that trophy fair and square in something. It was definitely not power washing or cleaning. But that trophy's important. I've decided. There, windshield. We completed the windshield. Yes, a memorable, important trophy. Yes. I feel like the blowback has to be soaking these walls. Totally. Like, we're living in a fantasy world where this is, like, we can just use as much water as we want, and there's no consequences, and we're just doing the best job that we can. And there's not a problem. And we're not completely soaking everything and ruining our, ruining our good time. Yeah, we live in a fantasy world here. Hell yeah. Tire here. There we go. Finish the tire. Great. Now we're just going to power wash the side here. Really get in there. Just get all this grime up. Feeling real good about that. Get in here too. Yeah. Should leave this van dirty and use an ad saying, "We saved the cleaning for your needs." Yeah. Yeah, we don't clean this van because we're too busy cleaning your stuff. Indeed. Window. Oh, finish the window. Good. Let's just do the windows while we're here. Nice and easy. Spraying these windows down. Getting in there. Cutting through these windows. There we go. And while we're here with the grime, and then try to get through this grime here. We're gonna have to get back on that roof, I know, but we'll get done what we can before I have to get back up there. Spray this down. Do that. Hit the tab button so we can see what we need to do. Do that. Great, we did that. Gotta get onto this tire. The body of this needs washing. We can get pretty close with this. That's probably too close. Probably don't need to be that close as we're doing this. But we can get in there. I didn't even notice that, the tire was spelled with a Y when I first started looking at this. Half dirty and half clean. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, really show the difference. Really show people what we've got going for us. Let's put this over here. Yeah. We get low. Alright, now we're just hitting some spots, then we'll get on the roof. Clean this air. F. F. Then we might just hit this. Nope, there we go. We'll just spray around here. Because, yeah, we can get this. We can get up there. We can't jump on the roof. Which is why I didn't think to jump on the Mars rover. Because I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that was an option. Because that had never been presented to me as an option. Alright, we're at 96%, so we can just get some of this done here. Then we'll get on the other side, so that we can kind of get the other part of the roof here. And I think if we do that, we'll be good to go with this vehicle. Oh, we got stuff here to do. Hadn't even noticed. This will make things a lot easier if I can get this done. Part of the van. We're at 99% done, so we'll just get the top and we should be pretty good to go. And we'll do like there. Yeah, because you can see. Oops. Whoop. There we go. We're at 99%. So we'll just see what's left. His body is done. Window is done. That window is done. This is done. This is done. We're going to hit the tab button to see that looks clean. Tab button to see that looks clean. Tab button. This looks clean. Clean. Ah, the grill. We have to do the grill still. So let's get low. There we go. And we're done. Job done. And then if we hit escape, you can see me lovingly wash this car in its... And yeah, there you go. That was it getting done. Which is just kind of fun. We got a little time left on the old streamaroo, so let's go back to our career mode. We don't have any new jobs. We got to go back to this job, so we can go back to this job. We don't have a lot of money here, so I'm not worried about that. So let's just go back to the main menu, and yeah, let's resume this job. Let's get a little more done here. How many times could this have been saved by how much time taking a car wash? Yeah, but here's the thing. If you own a power washing business, you don't take your cars to a car wash. You know? That's just not done. You gotta do it yourself. Otherwise, what are you doing? That's like, you know, even though it's like, well, you just pay someone to do it because you know how hard the job is, you still don't do it. Do I have my job thing? Did I have to buy that every time? No, that's rotate. E is inventory. Do I have to buy nozzles for every gig? Because I don't know where it is. I thought I'd gotten that cool nozzle. Maybe it's a one-time use? I'm not sure. So, so you can pause jobs. Yes, we started this job and we quit out to go, but we don't have to restart it. So you can pause jobs if you... Like that bike, you know, when that bike job came out, I wanted to do it. We didn't have to do it, but we had the option to go and do that, so we went and did that. Because it was a little bit of a different gig, and I knew it would be faster to do, so we did that. Yeah, so maybe that's like a one-time purchase. To buy it every time? I don't know. I don't know enough about the stuff you're buying there. Or maybe because I bought it before the job was done, I can't use it on this. I don't know. I'll admit, I don't know. But yeah, let's we're just gonna get some of this done here while we're here hanging out. We are going to raid at the end of the stream. We got a little time left. Don't worry about it. I'm not rushing out here now. We're going to go for a bit more. But we are also going to raid at the end. You know, we got a nice raid from Joe Kim, which I really appreciate. But we're also going to share the love by going and spend some time with somebody else as well. So yeah, we can get some of this retaining wall done. And you can see, barely put a dent in it. I think we're really going to have to power wash this here, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to have to hit this heavy. I do like that there's like dogs barking in the background, which I appreciate, because if, you know, the vehicle has like an air compressor running in it, so you can imagine that the dogs are barking at this thing. I'll be back in a few days to finish this job. Give me $84, yeah, and then I'm gonna go do some other gigs. Yeah. Hey, I gotta go wash a dirt bike, and I gotta go to Mars for a bit. I'll be back. Just leave it as I'll pick up where I left off. Don't worry about it. Whoops. Wrong button there. Actually, let me see if I can... What can I buy? Like equipment. I can't buy any of this stuff. But we got equipment there. We got cleaning liquids. But it says owned, but I don't have it. So I don't know what I need for this. And then, yeah, we don't have enough for a power washer, so we're not worried about that. Buy this. I don't know. And then... Oh, yeah, we'll click out of it. Then hit equipment. And then we got that. That's what we just bought, and it seems to be working pretty good. We're getting some stuff off, cleaning, getting some things done. Let's hit it on this. This will be a good job, because you can really tell the difference. So I don't know, Lashbrook, I haven't been able to figure out how to refill the soap, because when I click on the soap thing, which is here, you can see it's 0 because it had charges in it, but those charges are gone, and I don't know. I can't figure out how to refill that because it says owned, so I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. This seems to be working pretty good on getting these cleaned. Let's see. Did we get this done? Oh, we haven't done any of... Let's hit this. Yeah, that's good. This is really power wash this lawnmower. Lawnmower got filthy. It's all dirty. This is an easy thing to accomplish. We can get this cleaned up. Feel good about ourselves getting this nice and clean. But yeah, lots of dogs in the neighborhood here. Nice and easy. We're just going to hit this here. Clean this all up. But it does feel pretty cathartic to just be like, great, lawnmower is cleaned. We cleaned the lawnmower, folks. We don't have to worry about it. We're good. And then, there we go. But yeah, we can just do some cleaning here. Looking up on Steam forums, you can reload the soap bottles by pressing the R button. Well, oh, okay. I can. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Lashbrook. Thank you for looking that up. We don't need wood cleaner, though. We need stone cleaner. And then if I hit R... Great. Thank you very much, Lashbrook. I appreciate that. Also, press E to pull up your loadout and refill from there. Oh, okay. So these are things I did not know. Oh, yeah. All right. There we go. So we got our stone cleaner. So this is the first. This is I think the only thing you actually have to refill. And I guess it'll charge us money to do that, but whatever. This is working way better. Totally worth. Okay, this is not a thing that I knew. So there you go. Now I've learned something, folks. And then I hit R, refill it. Great. This is just so much faster. Oh, and we got a new job available. We can... Is this Dirt Finder General? Okay, details from Harper Saw. There's an alleged dirt problem at the park. Okay, so we got another location-based job. Sure, we can get that. We can get in down and dirty on that. Get down this pond. Alright, so we're just cleaning around here. Oh, we got pond wall almost done here. Pond's done. This is the pond wall here. Yeah, pond wall's done. Great. Made some progress there. Hey, what's up, Words Maybe? I am checking out the game that is just in early access here, new to early access, called PowerWash Simulator. Seems like something they'll have to make easier to figure out during early access. Yes. Like the shop stuff, there's no tutorial. It was just that that van is the first thing that I got to do, and then from there I've just been kind of like learning as I go how to do stuff. And like I said, I didn't know how to refill them. Because it said bought, and I was like, I know I bought that, but I don't know how to get more of it. I don't know what you want from me. But obviously, that's eating into the money I'm earning, right? As I pay for this, it's eating away at it. So, do I want to be using this the whole time? But it's much faster, so is it worth it just to get it done? I don't know. But it is way faster to eat through this. So when I switch to wood cleaner, because I got the wood cleaner going here, I'll go to do some wood over here. That's a lot faster, but is it worth $10? I don't know. Is there overall... Good evening, Dirty. Welcome. Happy to have you here, too. Is there overall pay for doing everything? So each job has a pay, and I don't think... It's just completing them. So you can see it's detail. So everything you do here, you get money for doing it. And then it all adds up. Like the pond wall, we got $30 for doing that. And then it kind of all adds up. But yeah, if we do the, you know, we're getting jobs here. Because they're valued at different things. And we earn different things for that. So yeah, this goes faster, but I don't know if it's worth $10 to clean. But, you know, it's easier. But now we're out of it, so now we'll jump to that. Which side of the scale does this game fall on between tedious and satisfying? This is very satisfying. It can... Dirty, it can occasionally be tedious, but like in this large thing. But when we did a dirt bike, we did a van, it was just like, get it done. This is very fun. I could see it, which I didn't intend for it to rhyme, but that did rhyme. I could see this being very tedious for like a long project like this, which is why I like quit out, and also why I switched to doing something else. I keep switching between different parts of this, where I'm like, oh, I'm going from the wood, and then I'll go over and like, oh, I gotta find the spot of the bird feeder that I haven't washed yet, and I'm gonna hit that. Kind of jumping between different projects here. Okay, you're just getting itemized pay. Yes, totally. Just watching it, it looks like the jobs take just a bit too long and veer into the tedious. So this larger thing, I think, do a little bit. As I said, this game is in early access. They're going to tweak it. Like, this might be too big of a size for a job. And other jobs might be way shorter. But then it's like, well, if it's short, then they have to create a whole lot of different ones. And maybe that's not in their the scope of this, right? I don't know. It depends on, you know, maybe early access is going to really, like how popular this is in early access might really let them know, like, how much money they can put in, how much time they can put in, you know. If they just want to do a few of these big jobs, or if they're going to be a tons of little jobs too, and there's variety. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. You know, I'm not communicating with the devs. Oh, train station renovation. That's another one of those. Yeah. Like I said, House Flipper put a lot of effort into the flipping part of the game, and I never did anything with that because I had no interest in doing it. I just liked the cleaning portions. All right, so we're gonna jump to another section here. I did the doghouse. Did all this here, and then we can just highlight what else needs to get done. Go to nice close up for this. Yeah. Nope. Just hitting some spots that we know are there. You can see them. I might try to see. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You already said that. Sorry. All right. Let's see what else we want to do. Just jumping around. I'm just jumping around, having some fun. Getting some stuff done. Oh, the lawnmower handle. Oops. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Sorry. We can hit the lawnmower handle here. We already got paid for the lawnmower, but we get another $1 for doing that handle, so we're going to do that handle. Oh, there's the shed. Yeah, this is the larger shed stuff. We can just hit what needs to get done there. Oh, we got to do the roof. Roof needs some washing. Got to do that. Yeah. I think maybe you don't charge enough. Lashbrook, that's totally fair. And maybe as the jobs continue, we start charging more for the work we're doing. Because maybe we become in demand and we can start charging for more work. But yeah, I think right now we probably don't charge enough. But we're new to this. This is our first on-site job that we've had, so we're still getting the hang of it. But it's still very satisfying. I mean, occasionally it has felt tedious, which is, like I said, why I jump around between jobs. Because if it's starting to feel tedious, I want to just jump to something else and get some stuff done. But it's still satisfying. Like, you finish a thing and you're like, this is clean. I'm feeling pretty good about this here. The color changes, the dirt goes away, and you feel pretty good about that. At least I do. Oh yeah, we can get this window. We can knock this window out here. We'll feel pretty good about ourselves getting this window done. Ah, hanging plant. There's $1. Got ourselves $1. We made $1, everybody. Up there. That. Then we'll see what needs to get done to make this window done. Gotta do this here. It's part of the window. What else needs to get done? Here. Oh, looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. All right, Calvin. That I will say right now. I don't love the people text you. The same way I don't love when people are like up in your business while you're trying to do a job. I don't enjoy that. So that's probably my least favorite part of this gig is like the weird text messages from clients. All right, dude. Just let me work. You don't need to be out here telling me you can't wait for me to finish the job that I'm 80% done on. Oh, I still got a ways to go, my friend. You just chill out. Just try this out for a little bit. See how this nozzle thing we bought works. Getting a big bunch of this. Yeah. Really just hitting. Just smashing this dirt through. The yard would be ruined with all the water used to clean. Totally. Yeah, he's just watching through the back door. Totally. He's just hanging out. He's right by that door over there that I'm somewhat spraying. Just being like, oh, it's looking pretty good. Wow. Just cleaning the shed, you know. Just shed stuff. Oof. Still plenty of stuff to do out there. We gotta get the ladder. Let's go get the ladder. Run. F. Run. You can hit shift to run. But not when you're holding something. We gotta go. Heavy duty. Just blast this roof. Really get this thing clean. Shed roof. We might have to get a little closer here. So we'll get off the ladder. F. Move the ladder up. Whoops. Press the wrong button. Sorry. Apologize for pressing the wrong button. Whoops. There we go. Let's hit tab. Actually looking pretty good up here. Alright, let's wait F. Go around here. Oh yeah, we gotta hit this. And we hit the tab to see how we're doing and where we can improve. And we got plenty of places to improve. Let's just hit this while we're here. Why not? Hang plant. For plant hanger. $1. Made another $1. Spots here. We can move on. Do some furniture. Booyah. Just clean all of it. Clean this wood. Make it shine. Satisfying. Oddly satisfying. Which is what every power washer video on YouTube says. Oddly satisfying. It's like, it's not odd. It's not odd at all. It makes a lot of sense that it be satisfying. It's fucking cool. It's just like, you watch things get cleaned very fast. Like, and thoroughly. It's nothing odd about that. Makes all the sense in the world. Swing sofa. We're getting this thing nice and clean. Or we can get real close with this thing. Just gonna hit this big, wide. These dirt spots there, gotta get under it. Get under this thing. Yeah. All right. Try to get some of this done here. I'm just hopping around, doing some cleaning, seeing what's up. Had dinner with the folks tonight, says Dirty. Weird thing is my dad cooked the exact thing that I was going to cook for myself. A nice big pot of picadillo with beans, rice, and tortillas. Ah, awesome. That sounds rad, Dirty. But yeah, sometimes, you know, great minds think alike. Shared thoughts and all that stuff. It was in the universe that was what you were going to eat. That's cool. I had beef tips tonight. Beef tips and gravy. Chips. They were fine. They were totally cool and alright. And I had a good time having them. Haven't done really any real cooking lately. But would hopefully get back in the kitchen and make something. I just haven't been inspired, and the folks have been happy to make things. Like my dad made meatloaf this week. I didn't make meatloaf. I got to eat some really good meatloaf, but I didn't have any hand in making it. That was on my dad. He decided he was going to do it. I was like, okay. Try to watch this thing here. This thing done. Try to finally finish this birdhouse out. We'll finish this birdhouse up, and then we'll call it quits. I think that sounds pretty okay. There we go. Birdhouse is clean. Your stand is clean. The house itself is not. in here. Get this going. Get the crud off. We are going to raid at the end of the stream. That is what we always do here at the old Bill with Bear, is we end the stream with a raid. Birdhouse is cleaned. We cleaned the birdhouse. We still have 13% left of this job, which is fine. We'll get to it another day. Or I'll just do it while I'm listening to podcasts or whatever. Bird should clean the birdhouse. Totally. Watch Japanese cooking YouTube channel lately where they do all the cooking from the single cast iron skillet. Ooh, tried a couple of recipes from that with semi-success. Well, there you go. Hey, it's hard to nail it on the first try. Sometimes you got to try a bunch of different times to nail it. So, we were we got raided by Joe Kim tonight, which is very kind of Joe, and we are going to pay that forward, as always, by raiding, but I'm going to quickly exit back. I'm going to go back to the menu, which will save our progress there, and I'm going to click to this so that I can exit out of the game. But as I said, we are going to raid. That is what we do around here. We'll go and share the love. I've only seen the guy that makes knives out of various food materials. Yes, I've never tried to make a knife. I don't think it would go great for me. And we just had some drop frames there, having a connection trouble. So that's the perfect time to go and raid because we're having connection issues. So I apologize for that. But yeah, we're dropping all kinds of frames. So we will go and raid though. Let me go see who we're going to go raid. Hopefully our connection comes back. But yeah, sorry about that. Getting real wonky here. But we are going to go and see. Oh, we were back there. Great. We're going to go see who is out there on Twitch doing stuff that we can go give them a raid and share some love. Thank you all for being here tonight. Tomorrow, I am going to continue working on the Zaku 2 high grade that I have been working on. This is a very fun kit. I recommend. It is a cool one. And then when that finishes, we're going to work on a Zoid. The Zoid. That's right. We're working on You Build Them to Battle from Zoid's Ruin. We're going to build this this little friend here. Dionysus Rex we're going to build. It has a battery. I got to put a AAA, or it has a slot for a AAA battery, which is weird to say, but it's true. We're going to put a AAA battery in that thing. Which is very weird. Okay, we haven't done this in a while. We're going to go raid a real weird stream that I enjoy very much. We're going to hear some really strange music from Vectroid. Vectroid is just such a strange, cool, odd stream. This is a VTuber that just makes the weirdest shit. And it's been a while since we raided Vectroid live. So we're going to go check out Vectroid. So come along for a strange raid. It's going to be fun. You will like it. Vectroid, I turned on to Vectroid from Gersman, and I think you'll like it. Akiko throwing in the emotes. Indeed, Akiko knows. But tomorrow night, model kit building. Hope to see you then. Come along this raid. Have a great night. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.